Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, July the 15th. Can you imagine the month is almost done, you guys? Like, I can't even imagine. I mean, I can, but I can't, all right? But anyways, let's get started with the angel guide messages for today. Okay, I'm going to be using an oracle deck. Let's see what spirit has to tell you when it comes to angel guide messages, because there's a lot of energy right now when it comes to like spirit energy connections, things like that. All right, but let's see what spirit has to tell you. So spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to the current energy? What angel messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. So the first card is raise your vibration. Okay, some of you guys could be raising your vibration at this time. And I mentioned something about this too. I said something about, there's something about an energy where you could be dealing with low vibrational people. Okay, people, there's some police car driving around the parking lot. I don't know why, but anyway. But there's something about like low vibrational people, raising your vibration, staying away from low vibrational energies. Okay. I don't blame you guys, because like I said in my last video, why the heck would you want to be around something like that? Okay. Make it make sense. Surrender. Okay, so some of you guys could have surrendered to the universe, like I said, allowing the universe to work for you and not against you, or changing your perspectives. Okay, changing the way that you look at the situation too, especially when it comes to like dealing with people, places, and things. So like if you were dealing with certain circumstances where you felt like the universe was working against you, just know that they're not. They just want you to surrender because they see something that you're not seeing, and that's very significant right now. Okay, so I'm gonna see what other cards come out. Courage and bravery. That's why. The reason why you guys are surrendering is because you guys are stepping into a new timeline, a newer beginning where you guys are more courageous, you're more brave. Okay, whether this is you stepping out of your comfort zone or you stepping into newer beginnings with pride and receiving justice. Okay, being brave when it comes to doing what matters to you, priorities, focusing on your goals, okay, is significant. So yeah, take whatever resonates with you guys with that energy. 222 on the timer. A lot of angel numbers as well. Transformations are significant. So you guys are going through a transformation at this time. Okay, for some of you guys, this transformation could be spiritually, could be physically, mentally. Spiritually, like I said, because spiritual growth showed up. So whatever this transformation is, it's allowing you to grow spiritually on a higher level, a higher frequency, a higher level and vibrancy. And a lot of people could be seeing that about you too as well. A lot of people could be seeing that your energy is changing. So anybody who's low vibrational, it's like they can't be around you, okay, for too much longer. Okay, take charge and action. So a lot of Mars energy in the messages too. Like I mentioned earlier today in my tarot message that some of you guys could be going through a lot of Mars energy movement. Okay, learning to take action or be an action oriented type of energy where, you know, you guys are moving forward. You're not stagnant. You're not waiting on someone else to give you a lending hand. It's like you will go out your way and do what you need to do. Okay, and that's definitely significant, because like, why would you want to wait for somebody to help you when, especially if you're somebody who 333 on the timer with support, if you're somebody that you're confirmation with the horn, you're always giving somebody assistance or help, whether this is mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually, it doesn't matter. It's like, why, when it comes to the collective, it's almost like you still have to do things on your own and you have to force people or wait for people to do things. And you guys are no longer doing that. You guys are finally realizing that, look, if I want to do something, or if I need something, I got to do it on my own. Okay, so that could be something where you guys are taking charge and action as well, where it's like, I need to learn to do it on my own. If anybody wants to help me, that's cool and dandy, but if they don't, then that's whatever too. And not everybody's going to understand that when you start to focus on your priorities and things that matter to you, that you're going to be too busy to deal with certain people, right? Because we have harmony and resolution. So like I said, while you are taking charge and action, you are stepping into a harmonious energy. You're finding resolutions to whatever issues or problems you guys are dealing with or what you have. And It's also a blessing in disguise, because while you're out there trying to figure out certain things with harmony and resolutions with 222 on your own, it's almost like people may feel some type of way, because it's like, well, how come the collective never asked me for help? It's like, because you never help when the person asks you, okay? But then when people ask you, it's like you're ready to drop everything you're doing and help them. So something to do with you guys releasing that energy where you guys are no longer doing that, right? Some of you guys as well, like, you guys are also learning to give yourself ease and grace, okay? Hold on, you guys. There's a truck passing by. Yeah, I didn't want to make that sound, and I'm trying to talk over it. So ease and grace. It's like you would rather give yourself ease and grace in any situation more than you will to anybody else. Not that you don't like helping people. You like helping people, okay? But there's something about the energy where it's like you guys are learning to focus on yourself, like I said, when it comes to priorities and the things that make sense to you or matter to you. Yeah, we have honesty and communication. So that's another reason too. It's like because you have honesty and communication, so the way that you communicate, the way that you articulate yourself, and the way that you speak up on certain things, your self-expression is very significant. Throat chakra energy is very key during this next few days, okay? Some of you may have Taurus placements, because Taurus talks about the throat and the neck, okay? But there's something about your energy where you guys are speaking up on a lot of things, a lot of matters, and that is why your energy is so potent right now, because whatever it is that you guys are speaking up about, whether this is your truth or whatever it is that you guys have going on in your personal life, or just expressing yourself in general that's relating to other people, like in a very deep, okay, type of energy, you're doing the healing energy, okay? You have healing energy. You have spiritual healing energy. Some of you guys are literally meant to be shamans, Buddhists, okay, Reiki healers, things like that. Like, you have healing energy. And that's why a lot of times you attract the energies that you do, whether this is good or bad, because usually with your healing energy, there's something about you being connected to source. And it doesn't mean you have to go to church every day. I talk about this all the time, because you know why I say this? You don't have to go to church every day. You don't have to go to the mosque every day. You don't have to do everything by the book or to a T, because guess what? Some of those people too, they can go to church every day and do whatever and still be hypocritical and be judgmental. And you have people who don't go to church every day, and they're actually the most spiritualist, most, connected to the Most High, okay, without judging and stuff like that. So it does not matter if you thump your Bible. It doesn't matter what you do. I'm not going to fight with people either in the comments section about like, well, I'm a Christian and I'm this and I'm that. Who cares? Nobody cares, okay? It's how you treat people, okay? Because I've gone to certain churches before in my past, and I've seen people treat people like dog doo-doo, okay? Talk about their name up and down, talk about their family, their children, and I'm like, but isn't this supposed to be a holy place? What we doing? Isn't it supposed to be a holier art thou type of place? So what we doing? What we doing here? Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, not everybody you see who wears all of these on their neck and a cross, and I'm just saying as an example, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I like this stuff. Okay, I like this. I like to. I have Taurus placements. I like to look the part and be the part, okay? I like to ground myself, whether I have these on or not, because material's not important, and I teach you guys that too. But I do things to make me feel good, okay? So that's what I'm talking about. It's like, just because I have on my crystals, someone's going to look at me one day and be like, oh, you're a witch, or you're this because you wear crystals. And it's like, all right, cool. Think whatever you want to think, because the same witch that you think I am, guess what? I'm helping somebody doing something, or even if I don't have the money to help somebody, I'm helping them spiritually or emotionally. I'm listening to them, because you don't know if that person gets listened to, like doing little things that might make someone else's day a little bit better, because you don't know what that person is going through. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, but friendship and union, okay? Like I said, healing energy. There's something about a friendship or a unionship that's being healed at this time. Now, you could be coming in towards other people that are just like you. Like, even me, like with my personality and the way that I show up for myself, I could also be someone attracting people that are like that, okay? Or similar in that sense, okay? You guys could be doing the same thing. So if you like rock music, if you like punk, if you like emo stuff, if you like gothic stuff, if you like drawing, painting, singing, dancing, whatever, you're attracting that energy, because that is what your vibration wants at this time, okay? We have guardian angel. Okay, so there's something about a friendship or a union that's a guardian angel, mother, father, God as well. So there's something about like the universe. Okay, the universe, maybe there's something about friendship and union with the universe for some of you guys. Okay, and yes, we also have learning experience. Okay, so whatever you've gone through was a learning experience. You gain knowledge and wisdom from that, and spirit is saying yes, confirmation. Okay, romance and connection at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, like I said, there's something about your energy where you guys are doing the work, you guys are grounding yourself, you guys are showing up as, you know, this new energy where it's like, you know what, even if I've been through what I went through with certain people, places, and things, that doesn't necessarily mean that I treat other people the same way. It's like, you know, when you have a bad friendship or relationship with somebody, and it's almost like now you hate everybody because you went through that relationship or, you know, situation. And it's like, people need to understand that what that individual did to you is not the same as how other people may treat you. So it's almost like learning to understand that, differentiating the two and having more discernment, learning from that mistake and having discernment and saying, you know what, these are the signs I'll look out for, or I'll just be a little bit more careful. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to treat every person in my life that I meet that's new to me like, you know, like crap, because one friendship didn't work out or one situation didn't, you know what I mean, didn't work out. So sometimes it's good to have an open heart. Obviously not have an open heart to the point where, you know, you're delusional. Okay, like, you know, but having an open heart where it's like, maybe you're cordial is the word I'm looking for. You're cordial, you're understanding, but at the same time, you have your distance and things like that, okay? But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as always. I hope to see you guys in the next reading or video, and I thank you guys for supporting my videos, whether this is liking, reposting, you know, sharing, commenting, things like that. I appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading. You know, I love you guys wholeheartedly. This is a community. I don't judge anybody. I try not to judge, okay, because I know I'm not perfect, but I try not to judge. I try to accept everybody wholeheartedly, you know, based on energy and vibes and things like that. So if you leave a comment and you say something and I'm like, all right, cool, that's cool, you know, like I like that because you're communicating, you know, and things like that. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I hope whatever energy that I'm giving to you guys can feel the love. All right, because I hate fake energy. Like I hate fake energy. So I hope you guys can feel the love. I appreciate it. And yeah, I just hope to see you guys in the next reading or the next video. All right, guys, I love you so much. Okay, guys, bye.